couple days ago, I made a Final Cut Pro wishlist video, a list of features I wanted to see added to Final Cut Pro. Now, besides making the videos, I've been submitting countless requests to Apple for a long time, anywhere I could, to add these features. And I'm pretty sure I wasn't the only one. Well, it looks like Apple heard us, because Final Cut Pro just got a huge update, and I mean huge. Huge enough to call it Final Cut Pro 11. Let's take a look at some of the new features we get in this release. Number 1 on my wish list was auto captions, and Apple kinda delivered. Actually no, not kinda delivered. As far as closed captioning for your project goes, Apple delivered. And in a true Apple fashion, it's accurate, very user-friendly, and super fast. Let me show you. To caption your project, there's no need to export anything, no need to mute any tracks, nothing. You just select the clips you want to transcribe, and from the Enhance drop-down menu, select Transcribe to Captions. I'm going to do this on an M1 Mac Mini in real time, just to show you how fast it is. This is an 8.5-minute video. In Final Cut Pro, transcribe this in mere seconds. Just like with any other transcription tool, it's not perfect, especially with my videos, but damn close. The only captioning tool I know that works slightly better is MCaptions. Another reason you might want to use a tool like MCaptions is it also gives you an option to add your captions as burnt-in animated subtitles. I was really hoping this would be added to Final Cut Pro, but at least in this version, it hasn't been. Maybe one day. My second most wanted item on my wish list was rotoscoping, and once again, Apple delivered. Final Cut Pro 11 now comes with a magnetic mask effect, and just like I was hoping, it's a rotoscoping tool, and let me tell you, it's awesome. There's a few different ways you can use it. One of the more impressive things you can do with it is isolate your subject and remove the background. Open the Enhancements drop-down again, and select Add Magnetic Mask. In the Viewer window, click on your subject to select it. You can adjust your selection by adding or subtracting from this mask. Once your subject is selected, click the Analyze button to rotoscope and track your clip. Once again, I'm doing this on an M1 Mac Mini in real time, just to show you how fast it is. I actually just got one of the new M4 Mac Minis, and I can't wait to see how much faster it is. But even on Apple's cheapest computer, that's 4 years old, this is insanely fast. Now, when you click Done, the background is gone. Another way to use a magnetic mask is to use it to apply effects to specific parts of our clip. For example, if you want to add, say, a black and white effect just to the subject in our clip, you grab the effect from the effects browser, and instead of adding it to your clip in the timeline, drag it over your subject in the Viewer window. If necessary, adjust your mask and click the Analyze button. Just like that, we added a black and white effect to our subject while leaving the background untouched. There's a ton of cool things we can do with this mask, and I'm going to take a closer look at it in a future video. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. Let's move on. Another effect we've been asking for that we got in Final Cut Pro 11 is a built-in picture-in-picture effect. And just like everything else, it's super simple to use. Just go to your effects browser, and from the reframe category, grab the picture-in-picture effect and add it to your clip. Use the blue handles to resize your window, and resize and reframe your clip with on-screen controls. To move it, simply click and drag anywhere inside your window. Up in the inspector, we can add an outline to our window, round the corners, fine-tune the framing, and more. We can also turn on and off the in and out animations, and even select the type. This is really cool. Really well. You just upload your interview or talking head clip. Another awesome feature added in the reframe category that I didn't even know I wanted is a callout feature. This is awesome for highlighting things in your video. Just like the picture-in-picture effect, you add it to your clip and use the on-screen controls to adjust the framing. Resize and move this window where you want it, and customize it in the inspector window for the school callout effect. Every time, I have to go up to the View menu and turn this on and off. There's a ton more features added in Final Cut Pro 11, and as I dig around and find them, I'll be sure to make more videos. But let me show you one more thing I'm really excited about. I'm not sure if you've seen my wishlist video, but I really wanted a keyboard shortcut for the Show Horizon overlay, and we finally got it. Now, when we go to customize our keyboard shortcuts, we can finally assign a keyboard shortcut to toggle on and off the show horizon overlay. I know this is small, but you couldn't do it before, and I'm really excited about it. Final Cut Pro 11 is the biggest update to Final Cut Pro for a long time. And just like every other update before this, it's completely free. You just go to the App Store and update it. No buying new licenses, no subscriptions, no strings attached. If you own Final Cut Pro, this update is completely free. And switching to version 11 tells me Apple hasn't forgotten about Final Cut Pro, and I'm certain there's more amazing features like this coming in the future. I'll make sure to cover them on this channel, so if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. So if you're still here, you probably noticed I sound a little bit funny in this video. I can explain. I broke my tooth.